Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Joao. I'm from Guinea Bissau. Well, maybe Guinea Bissau is a tiny country. You can find it behind Senegal and Guinea Conakry. And is one of the poorest countries. It's my country, so it's one of the poorest countries, as you can see in the pictures there. And and the life in Bissau is so hard, very hard. So when you come to the rural area, like in the villages, it's very critical. How they live there is very critical. I was born in the village, so and I know the living there. And if you see those type of water they are drinking there, I passed through that. Yeah, I passed through that. So, and you can imagine a lot of people pass through that stage. And sometimes you think, why are they not dying? They are dying. Yes, they are dying. Because life expectation there is below 50. Can you imagine? Huh? And now, this is the life that I myself, I live in that country. And when I'm talking about Guinea Bissau, you know, almost we put them together, yeah, you know, because I last year visited Sierra Leone, and it was like they were getting water from the river. I said, what? Are we better than these people? You see? So it's like the need is great in those villages, in those communities. And it's like these people are being forgotten by government, and the government are not active in those villages. And so what can we do with those in this situation? So back to how I met Howard. I met Howard in 2014 in Malaga, Spain, because I have the opportunity to make it to Europe, you know. Anyway, because I have family there, so I met Howard in Malaga, and then he invited me to WellFound, and then he needed me to help, kind of, for WellFound, how to, to do the project in my country. So what he was telling me, how he wanted the operation to be done, his vision, and then I was looking at him, wow, this man is a British man, and I'm a Guinean, you know, from Guinea Bissau, and look at his heart. It's like he was trying to pour all the things to me, how he wanted the project to be, and all the quality he wants there to see. Because the difference is like, many NGOs, they don't work like that. They don't think, quality is problem, but Howard was like, I want these people to get quality. And these people, they are human beings. I want to make changes. I want to bring changes to these villages. So these were the things. Of course, he brought me here in England. I was here in this church with him together, and then he took me around. When we are in the car, he said, you see, this life, it's nice, but there is nothing compared when you are serving poor people. I said, wow, look at that. And then he told me how he wants to run this project using like water, providing water for people, and then nutrition, and then hygiene program. So because what is happening in those places there, you see those people drinking those water. Sometimes those green water you see there, that place used to get dry, so they have to travel long way to get water. And who are the people going long way to get water? Women and children. Can you imagine? Myself, I was denied like because I didn't go to get water or whatever for the family, so I was not to go to school. I was penalized because of that. They don't care. And another thing is like food, you will not eat food. That was the kind of punishment. And we children, it's like we have no right to play. We have no right to play. You go to play football and then you didn't fulfill your task, family task, you are in trouble. You will not. That is the life, and until today, this is what you see in the village when you first go to the village. This is the life you will see there. And this is the changes that Howard was telling me that he wants to bring to the village through water, providing water, latrines, and sensibilization for these people to come to the light. Of course, this song, you sing Shine, Jesus, Shine. We used to sing that in the car. We sing that in the car, and he enjoyed that, you know. And while we were together, because when he sent me there to Guinea Bissau, he came. He was with me. He traveled with us to the villages. You could see him in some of the pictures. He jumped in the motorbike, going to the village with us, walking in the village. Old man. Yeah. And sometimes people were surprised in the village to see him. So, in that kind of things, it's like he was my inspiration. Like, I was saying, wow, so this man can do that. And myself, young boy and local, born in Africa and so on. So I must try to do something. So it's like he is my mentor in many things for all the stuff as well. And so, because he used to go with us to the villages deep inside, very difficult village, he will go with us there. And then his life impacted a lot in us because his first thinking, he used to say that your people first, the staff, they need to change before they take that changes to the community. You know, if you are not, you yourself, you are not convinced, how will you take the same message to try to change those people there? You will not be able to. So the changes started with staff. At the work of WellFound in those villages, the impact you could see there changes. You see this picture, when you go to the same village again, you will not see that life. Everything has changed completely. You know, the problem, as I said, children and women, they normally, their task is to bring water for the family. And when there is no water, your mother, your father will beat your mother, violence, you know. Beat her, and then you, the child, you will not eat food, you will be beaten also. So, now to solve that problem, Howard said, you see, if we have water in the village, you will see all these problems will solve. But what I want to say about to finalize is about the legacy that Howard has left. Is it going to stop? We, the staff, we are committed to carry on with this work. We want this work to go on. The model is so good. Because any organization we take to the village to see it, wow, how did you do this? How did you do this? It's a special vision, special. And then, with the staff, we want to carry on with this, and we have over 71 villages that are waiting for help. So we really need your support financially and also technically We need that. We need your prayer also. You pray for us because it's not easy. It's not easy. So let us think about those children, about the changes this project is doing, is making in those villages. Howard is known as what? Water provider. And it's true. So I want to thank you all for supporting WellFound up to this stage. And I want to thank Measham family. We're really proud of your father. We appreciate him a lot. A lot. Can you imagine? A foreigner being interested in your country. My goodness. More than our government. Yeah. I want to thank you all for the life of your dad. We're really proud of him. And we miss him a lot. And we are praying that his soul will rest in peace. Thank you very much.